What's up, guys? My name is RJ,
My name is JR.
and welcome back to the Top Talk Podcast, the Philippines' #1 jiu-jitsu podcast in all of the world. What's up, brother?
What's up, bro?
It's been another week. Here we are.
Yep, it's just us two again.
And shout out to James,
Shout
the
out.
busy man. He'll be back soon. Don't worry, guys. I know you guys miss his beautiful.
You think he's sick? Because every time he's not around, he's always sick.
James doesn't get sick. Remember? Yeah, he doesn't. He's Superman.
Remember when he got sick?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet you. Oh, let's guess. What do you think?
I think he's sick.
I'll bet you 100 pesos that he's not sick. I say it's a family affair. I'll bet you 100 pesos. Did you see his story yesterday?
Oh, with Tyler? Yeah.
Family time. I bet you
Yeah.
that's my guess. 100 pesos, okay?
Okay.
Sick is a good guess, too. I miss you, James.
Miss you, bro.
I actually haven't seen James in like a week and a half. It's been a while.
Yeah, you weren't around last week. Open mats. Yeah.
And, I only train mornings. So.
Yep.
And what is going on with... Anyways,
And I haven't messaged James Jaime with the collaboration.
I bet you he's busy too, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, next week. Next week is next week ba? No, it's next week is the
Don't do that.
is the next week. Next week.
Man, you got me
Next week is
nervous enough.
Mariana's Open. So here's the situation.
What's the situation?
So
Gabriel.
so there's a problem in NLEX.
Oh,
Yeah.
I heard about this.
Yeah.
What is?
So I think it would take 2 to 3 weeks of construction with the NLEX. So, and I saw on social media it would take us 3 to 4 hours
Whoa.
traffic to be able to go to get to Manila. So if we're competing, we should leave by 3 in the morning or 4 in the morning. So are we staying here so see, yung sinabi ko kanina, diba I told you a while ago, I'm just gonna,
Meron ako problem.
yeah, so the dilemma will be,
Oh shit.
are we staying in Alabang or in Manila night before? Or are we gonna travel early? Or we're not competing anymore because we're not yet registered.
Ayaw ko. Oh my God.
Desa is staying in Manila for I think in Alabang. She's registered already. So that's the problem now.
Hold on.
Us
First of all, what's the issue with the NLEX? And then what part of the NLEX is blocking us from going to Manila?
why don't we search it?
Yeah.
I think it's in Bulacan part.
Ay.
Ay.
Yeah.
NLEX.
Oh my. So that means we would have to. So what are they doing? Like my mom was telling me about this yesterday because she.
Oh, here. So here. Lao Interchange Bridge. Arrestado.
What does that even mean? There?
Arrested. The the bridge. There's a bridge in North Luzon Expressway. It's got stuck. So I think they are.
So they basically have to like shut down.
Yeah, because of the bridge might collapse.
Let's just risk it.
It's
man. So how are okay?
if we
So what's the route? How will we get there?
if we go NLEX, social media, when I saw it on social media, it's like 3 to 4 hours. But again,
My God.
if we'll be stuck in traffic, we will be stuck. So if we pass through Old Road, which is the MacArthur,
Mhm.
it would take us also 3 to 4 hours. But again, it's continuous.
Because everybody's going there. that
Yeah,
way.
but again, it's continuous compared to NLEX. You're just stuck.
Oh, I see. Good Lord. Oh, my mom's going to have a problem too because she's leaving on the 31st. It's not going to be done by then.
Yeah.
Oh, she has
Yeah.
She has to go the day before
Yeah, or what time is her flight?
at night,
Oh,
10
is it?
p.m. But still, though, risky, right?
The problem is risky, and the problem is you'll definitely be stuck in traffic compared going
before,
MacArthur like continuous driving.
Whoa. Okay. And you want me to make a decision here on this podcast on what to do? Okay. Man, I can't even make a decision right now. That's a lot. Because for sure,
Let's think about it.
I can't stay overnight.
Of course, I don't want to.
Mga, yeah.
I don't want.
Mga listeners, right now, Carla, my wife, is in California. And I'm a single dad right now. So I'm a single dad. And then also, oh, dude, this is so messed up, dude. For all of our watchers, they're probably like, where are you? Where are you? They're probably,
yeah.
I'm so sorry.
So yeah.
Go ahead. Tell them. You tell them.
Okay.
You tell them, please.
So finally, RJ, opening his own restaurant. He's PLB, which is Peace, Love, and Boba Philippines. Because the original Peace, Love, and Boba is where it's located?
In Northern California.
Oh, yeah.
Vacaville, to be specific. So, guys, welcome to my restaurant, my first ever restaurant here in the Philippines. I'm super excited. It's not done yet, but we're getting there. The kitchen's ready to go. I actually cooked here for the first time yesterday.
Yeah, I saw it because I'm gonna tell it because the thong is not washed. Anyway,
Oops.
yeah. Oops.
I don't have a staff yet.
Yeah. Anyway, so how's it going?
It's good, man. It's good. But wait. We have to decide. Hold on.
No.
No.
That's,
I need to. Okay, I'm gonna think it out. I'm gonna think about this out loud.
we can't decide right now.
I know.
It's even too risky to decide.
I know. Dang, dude, we've been doing all this training.
Yeah.
I'm trying to knee cut somebody, dude. We've been working on knee cut all week last week. And
Yep.
now I don't know. Ah, shit, dude. What do we do? I should have thought about that when my mom was telling me this yesterday.
You should tell Tita.
Yeah, I know. Oh, she was the one who told me about it yesterday, but I kind of just didn't put two and two together, man. What's your intuition telling you? Or you still have to think about it? What your intuition
with
like right now, if you had to make a decision, gun to your head, what are you gonna do?
travel early. I don't wanna stay in Manila.
So for a competition that starts around lunch, we would have to leave 3 a.m. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to think about it. When's the next competition?
In the Philippines?
Oh yeah, when's the next one?
Sorry, I'm playing on and off button. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Don't do that.
I'm sorry. There will be in Iloilo, I think in May 3 yata. May 3.
Iloilo.
No one, but
me and you and Diego. Fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, I got to do some thinking, man.
Yeah.
Because that's a lot. Like, just to be honest, we're opening up the restaurant here. Once again, Carla's not here. That's a big thing for me, man. Ren's like a wild boy right now.
Yeah, we were just talking about it last Thursday, diba?
And dude, like he's just looking for his. He's at the age where he knows everything.
Mm-hmm.
He's looking for his mom. He's wondering where she is. It's so sad, and I don't know what else to say to him except for the fact that she'll be back.
Yeah.
So decisions. Big problems in Little Island, Philippines.
So moving on.
Yeah.
How's the restaurant going?
It's going good, man.
The lights are new.
Yeah, so those are new. We did some minor demo here, guys. It definitely didn't look like this before. On my personal vlog, if you just search Kuya RJ on YouTube, I'm uploading a video day 20 today. Well, technically day 20 of the videos, but I've been documenting my whole journey of getting to grand opening. So it's somewhat of a daily vlog. If you guys want to kind of see my journey, check it out. Like, subscribe, comment to this channel and the other one if you want. But it's not much different from opening up a restaurant in California. Like the whole thing is just a headache. a challenge, but also it's very exhilarating. I'm learning so much about this place, about myself. To sound hella woo woo, I'm learning so much about myself.
So, are you excited with your Filipino customers?
I don't know what to expect, dude. I am very excited to see both sides. And like the dynamic is going to be crazy because I'm going to be back there working.
Yep.
I'm going to be working and they're going to see me.
Yeah.
Dude, open kitchen. This shit scares me. But I know I've always wanted to do this.
Dude,
I've always wanted to do it.
There was not
it
one
scares
time, like all the time, Kat is asking me because she's planning to renovate again. And by this time, she wants it open kitchen.
No way.
And then she asked me, do you think you can do it? No.
Like,
I keep on yelling in the kitchen.
yeah.
So I would sound like Gordon Ryan, so I don't wanna. No, just kidding.
Gordon Ramsay.
I Gordon Ramsay.
And Gordon Ryan too.
And
Gordon Ryan's a fucking asshole.
So Gordon Ramsay. But I keep on yelling in the kitchen. Not cursing, just following the orders.
Yeah.
Following up. Follows up.
But
follows up. Following up.
But yeah, that's a concern for me. Actually, I'm not a yeller anymore. But you know what concerned me is just how. Okay, look.
Can you tell me the story again? When Carla
had to put me in my place.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think I told this once on the pod, but this was our first year at Peace, Love, and Boba, and we were very busy. It was a really good year for us, and it was just a busy ass Saturday, and I hit like my flow state. I hit my flow state on the line as a chef. Like that's a really beautiful thing. I love that. So I was the only chef at the time because it was like early morning, and I got all of my orders out perfectly on time, and I got through all of my tickets. Probably it was just perfect. And then maybe like 30 seconds later, after I get all of my orders out, one of my workers, my poor worker, because I feel so bad, she came out and she's like, Kuya, I messed up. And then she's like, I gave the wrong orders to everybody.
I didn't know that.
Not everybody, like you know how you know how one order messes everything up. So and I overreacted, and it's probably like a eye-opening big mistake moment for me. I took the nearest thing that was next to me and I threw it across the room, and it just so happened to be a hot pan. Not at her. Yeah. Not at her, away from her. But how stupid of me, and how but anyways, Carla, she hasn't looked at me like that in a long time. She looked at me and she kicked me out of our restaurant. And so we have a back door. So I went to the back door at hallway, and as I was walking, I was like, man, I'm so dumb, dude. I'm so stupid. Yeah. And that was the last time I ever did that. So, I apologize. Luckily, dude, Charmaine, shout out to Charmaine, dude. Charmaine was like really nice, but I talked to her. I told her she didn't deserve that.
She's still there?
Oh, no, not anymore. She's a Army reservist, so she's she's like in the military, and she had to do her own thing. But she was cool, man, and I apologize. And I know there are kitchens like that throughout the world that still operate like that, but not me, man. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. But yeah, that's what happened. Typical asshole chef doing chef things, but not anymore, man. But you know what I'm more concerned about, dude? Is just like things like our nails. How clean the hood is. Yeah. That's the first thing I noticed about open kitchens, man. Their hood is pristine every single time. Yeah. It's not clean right now. I mean, it's clean, but it's not like how I want it to look. Huh? Grease trap? Yeah, we need a grease trap. Should we install one?
Yeah, of course.
We have to install one, huh?
Yeah.
Is it required?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Oh. And you have to, regardless if it's not required.
Yeah, I know.
You're going to mess your pipe?
Yeah. So I'm telling people I'm opening in 3 weeks, but it doesn't seem like it.
But you can, man.
Yeah. Eventually we can do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm worried about is the BIR. You were telling me about this, Ivan. Oh, we just got done with Open Mat. It's Saturday right now, guys. What? Should I not talk about it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude. I know you were telling me about it first, but I need to go there on Monday. I need to do it right now, huh?
Yeah. Monday.
Can you try to explain to me, Kuya? So basically, the BIR is the Bureau of Internal Revenue here in the Philippines. It's like the IRS in the States. But why does it take so long? For example, if I was to apply for all of my tax stuff through the IRS, it would take me
I don't know.
It would take me 1 day.
Yeah, that I don't know.
if I had to guess, it's because nothing is centralized on computer yet, right? Is it just all paper still, or it is in a computer system?
They're gonna put it in the computer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a computer from 1995,
No,
perhaps.
no.
No, I'm just kidding.
Like Intel.
So why-
What's before Windows?
Yeah, Windows 98.
Windows.
It's a Windows 98 computer. Why does it take 2 months for me to process this, man?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
How long did it take you when you opened up your restaurant?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? It's been so long.
It's been so long. I don't remember.
So Ivan, shout out to Dish and Dad, his restaurant here in San Fernando. He said it took him. This was last year. It took him about 2 months, dude.
What?
2 months to get his whatever. What are they going to give me to allow me to operate legally here in the Philippines?
That's too long, bro.
What do you think? Okay, what's your guess? What do you think it's going to take me? How long will it take me?
Probably weeks.
Weeks. I can
think
do weeks. Okay. So,
Weeks only.
All right.
Weeks only, man. Or
Okay.
1 week, isn't it?
are you sure?
2 months?
Sure ka ba?
Sure ako.
Oh, see, okay. I'm
I
going to go
think
there on Monday.
weeks only.
Will I be spending my
But-
whole day there on Monday?
But I think you're gonna go first to. You're gonna go to municipal because of the permit. You're gonna apply first at the
like a business permit.
business permit.
Where's like you mean in San Fernando?
This is San Fernando, right?
Yeah, this is.
So you're gonna go
technically
to San Fernando.
Okay, so like capital town.
In Palenque, the cathedral.
Yeah.
Cathedral. You went there, na?
Yeah, for the adoption stuff.
Yeah.
You want to go with me?
For sure,
I'm just kidding, dude. You're busy.
man. No. Monday is my day off.
Okay, I'll bother you on your day off.
Yeah.
Kat will be okay with that. She'll be like,
Yeah,
sure,
yeah.
go ahead. Our only day off. You're gonna hang out with RJ again.
That's why I'm not training on. Though I'm not training at nights. That's why Monday is our family time.
Yeah, so I'm just, I'll be okay. I'm gonna be a big boy and I'll do it by myself.
Yeah.
Man, dude. But step by step.
Yep.
I'm at the bottom of a mountain, but I will get there. Also, for anybody who wants to stop by eventually, if you're in the Pampanga area, we're going to be serving Mexican inspired food, but our main thing is going to be burritos. I'm declaring myself the unproclaimed king of burritos in all of Philippines.
Oh yeah.
You heard it first.
Yep.
Whether you believe me or not, that's what I am now. I am the king of burritos in Philippines, dude. That's what I do, bro. I got my black belt in burritos.
Yeah.
No, for real, I do.
Yeah. I know.
I make some good ass burritos.
The one that's taste. It's good.
Thanks, man. And that wasn't even my best work, dude. It's only gonna get better. It's only gonna get better. Big fat burritos, y'all. So that's what we're gonna be serving. To start off, it's gonna be like Chipotle style. For any of you that are not familiar with the gigantic American Mexican restaurant called Chipotle, basically you go in, it's like a toro style burrito shop. You choose what you want. So for example, I love chicken burritos, so I get double meat chicken, extra sour cream, no beans, light rice, veg, extra sour cream, avocado. Basically, you can build any burrito you want, but on top of that, I'm gonna have like 3 or 4 set burritos, and then you can try like my own creations.
Like, oh yeah,
So like a couple
3 of your creations, and then create your own.
Yeah, you can create your own. Yeah. So that's the kind of restaurant we're going to be serving.
Yeah.
Or doing.
Excited. Finally, Jay. Finally.
No, it only took me 3 years.
Finally.
I just wasn't sure if I was going to be here in the Philippines permanently. Yeah. So now I guess I am.
Yep.
So this place is for me. Man, dude. I got a lot of problems though, dude. We got to open my restaurant. We don't know how to get to Manila. James is sick. Family time. Man, dude. Do you think you could ever take care of Amara on your own?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, bro.
You have no choice. You have to.
No, I mean, yeah, because
love it. I love it.
Actually, so we take turns.
Yeah.
Tuesday, Thursday, I'm in the resto. And Kat's taking care of Mara.
Mm-hmm.
Wednesday, I'm taking care of Mara. Kat is working.
Nice.
So Friday is Samara's play day at school. And then in the afternoon, she's going to SL with our in-laws.
Mm-hmm.
So every time I'm with her or I'm taking care of her, it's so easy. Kat is always surprised how fast I let her sleep. or put her to sleep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so easy, man. 20 minutes, it's so long.
20 minutes.
So long. I mean,
Damn,
5:10, she's asleep.
Wow.
Because I think she knows that she can do anything.
Yeah.
Because she'll not get. Because with her mom, with her lola, with her lolo, she can do anything because they let her. Not in a bad way.
Yeah.
I mean, in a bad way. Because
course.
I mean, again, it has to be balanced. I'm the like disciplinarian a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So easy. So
Yeah.
easy, man. Even if I pinapaliguan ko. So bathing him. So bath him. So it's easy, man.
Yeah.
Easy. Cat always has a problem because of yeah.
It is not. It's the opposite. Oh my God. Bath time with Ren right now. It's a whole process, bro.
Really?
Yeah. It takes two people.
Oh, really?
Because it's weird. Okay. First of all, like when it's bath time, he doesn't want to take a bath.
Mm.
And it takes like maybe 15 minutes to get him into the shower.
Oh.
And then when we get him in the shower, he doesn't want to leave.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So like bath time,
I get it.
30 40 minutes. And then like it's so cute though, because like when he's done, he just runs around the house naked.
It's a face.
Yeah.
It's a face.
Yeah.
So, bro, every time Kamara and Kat are in the bathroom, it's like you can hear Amara,
Yeah.
Amara, stay, Amara, stop, Amara.
Yeah.
And when I'm with Amara, "Oh, baby, you lay down." No, I said you lay down. Okay, shower.
Aw.
Amara, stand up. Oh. Let me see your neck, anak. Let me see your armpit. That's it. I'm done. That easy.
I wish it was that easy. Yeah, right.
But every time with her mom, with her lola, I say, ah!
So I guess that's good that you have established, a little bit more firm
Yeah,
parenting,
yeah.
because it seems a little bit more seamless.
I think at first Kat don't understand it. I think I'm too harsh with Amara. I remember one morning we're having a breakfast. So Kat, me, Amara, and our Yaya. Amara's Yaya. So I'm feeding Amara, and then she's always complaining. Amara, then she cried, and then Kat and Yaya at the same time let her
Oh,
put down the spoon, went up the stairs.
Yeah.
And then after they had their breakfast, Kat said sorry. And then I told her, you don't have to do that.
Yeah.
Not even in front of Amara. Even though she's not understanding like everything.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to do that.
But at the same time, they kind of understand in their own way.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Man, parenting is
It's hard.
It's so hard, dude.
Dude, right now.
Even at our age.
Dude, I want to say sorry to my father. I'm sorry, Dad. I want to say sorry to my mom. Like,
dude, that was, dude. Just
Bro.
imagine all the things we did. No, dude, I was
my dad always tells me before, like, no, you will understand once you will have your own kid. I was like, right now I was like, yeah, Dad, you're right.
I always think about the times where I thought I outsmarted them, but in
No.
reality, they were just letting me
No.
do that shit. Dude, I thought I was so smart, man. And I think about all the times I would sneak out. They knew.
Yep.
They freaking knew, man. They just probably were too tired to deal with my bullshit. Because the amount they were working and all that.
But I don't sneak out.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't do it much, but I did.
Yeah, but I don't do. Because we were, I don't know, maybe I'm a little bit conservative. Not really, really conservative, but I'm a little bit conservative. I remember my mom, I was out, and then I messaged her, like, Mom, I'm gonna, uwi ako around like 12 or 1. And then my ate is not really a night person kasi, but she went out once, but she didn't update my mom. So the next day, we were having our lunch. She said, look at your brother, young man, but he updated me.
Nice.
I was like,
It must have
okay.
felt good.
Yeah, it must feel good. I was like, give me my 5,000 pesos.
Dang, dude.
Anyway,
And I don't think it's gonna get easier either.
yeah, no.
It's not gonna get easy. It's gonna get harder.
Yeah, and it scares me, especially my baby is a girl, right? So, like a lot of monsters.
Yeah, man. Like it's safe to say that it's scarier to have a girl than a boy, I think. As far as like the things that
What
can
do you
happen.
think? What do you think?
Yeah, dude.
What do you think?
I think so. I would be way more protective if I had a girl.
Yeah,
And like I would be thinking about the things that could go wrong.
yeah,
You know, if I had a girl, 100% I would be different. But you know, of course, you have equally with a son. You have to make sure your son doesn't turn into that monster that you're so scared about for your daughter.
That's why it's also hard.
Yeah.
Also, it's also hard. It's not.
But I still
easy.
feel like you have a harder job because, man,
I don't know, man. I don't want to say I have a harder job.
have a daughter, man.
It's just a different perspective aspect.
yeah.
So it's both hard.
But I do think about that a lot as far as my son. It's very important to me that he grows up to be a good man.
Yeah.
You know, so it should be as a parent, it should be, but
Yeah.
you know,
But it's very hard for our wives to raise two kids.
yep. Yep. Dude, now that Pearl is, I mean, I always appreciate her job as a mom, but you appreciate it more when they're gone, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man, like it's hard to replace just the emotional aspect that's missing right now from Ren.
Mhm.
Dude, he like it's so apparent at his age.
It's always mommy,
how much he needs it. Just like I'm being caring as I can be and emotional, but I don't know how to be a
You told
mom.
me you're not sweet, right?
No,
Yeah.
I don't know how. Like just the way me and my family were.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about this before.
Yeah.
So me trying to be sweet to my son, he knows. He can see right through me, dude. But don't get me wrong, I hug him, I kiss him, but it's not. It's so different. It's so different. I'm just like, good job, son.
Maybe that's all right. Maybe that's all right.
Yeah, it's fine. But like, I mean, Carla's gonna be back in like 3 weeks.
Yep.
But man, it's gonna be a long 3 weeks, boy.
Yep.
And it's gonna be a long trek to Manila, boy.
So again, my question with your restaurant, are you gonna put the palabok? The palabok
burrito?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's
Yeah,
I'll start it off as a weekend
Wanna
special
try that.
to see if the Filipino people like it. So at Peace, Love, and Boba in Vacaville, I did a special late last year. It was basically a play on a chimichanga.
Mhm.
So chimichanga is a deep fried burrito. And then what I did was I stuffed the burrito with like chicken and what did I do? It was like, sorry, I forgot. But anyways, I
It has
tossed it.
rice noodles in it.
I don't know if I did noodles or rice. I think it was just chicken and like some veg. I'll plug it in, but I don't remember. But basically, I topped it off after I deep fried it with this amazing like palabok sauce. It was so good, dude. And then I did like fried shrimp on top, crumbled egg, some crushed chicharron and green onion. It was delicious, dude. I love chimichangas. And you know, honestly, one of my inspirations to like open up this restaurant is like I love burritos and I miss like having good burritos like available.
Yep.
It's weird saying like my passion is burritos, but
Best
it kind of
burrito.
is.
Unless you tried. Have you tried best burrito?
I've been like doing a lot of like tasting and everything. I haven't been everywhere, but as far as burritos, you know, surprisingly, there's this restaurant about 10 minutes away in front of, or really close to Santa Rosario. It's called like McKinney Mexican food or something. Their burrito was solid, dude. A little heavy on the rice, but the size was good. They wrapped it perfectly and the taste was good. But everything else is kind of fell short of my expectations. For what I want, yeah. I went to the recommendation from what's his name? Stretch Labs, your friend. Yeah, Paul. Pete.
Paul. Peter Paul.
Paul?
Paul. I think.
No, it's Pete.
Yeah.
Pete Bev.
Facebook is Paul.
Oh, you're Mike, dude. So I went there. The burritos weren't actually bad, but The one on near Clark.
In Deca?
Huh?
Deca?
No. What's Deca?
Deca, it's a place in Clark, I think.
It's close to Clark. It's just outside of Clark. But the restaurant, it was fine. It wasn't like what I expected, but their Mexican food is pretty good. But the burritos was just okay. And I was hungry too. When I'm like hungry and the burrito is not like hitting, that's how I know like, it's not that good. So yeah. Yeah, no. Hopefully I can deliver on what I'm saying. Hopefully I can deliver. I really want to give the Filipino people delicious burritos.
Excited for you guys.
Thanks,
Excited
man.
for you.
Dude, class was pretty tough today, huh?
Yeah.
Tough rolls.
The specific spotting.
Yeah.
The deep half.
Yeah.
Deep half.
Do you like playing deep half, Kuya?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't like it.
It's just not for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why, I don't know how to play deep half yet, but I like learning about it. I like being there to see what works and what doesn't.
But I think maybe 3 or 4 years I'll be playing that because I'm getting old.
Yeah, that's the old man's card, right?
Yeah. But I'm still acting like a
you're-
young gun.
Yeah. Hey man, you're that's fine in my opinion, dude.
So
I rolled with Ivan today. I'm not saying I did good, but I feel like I did the best I've ever done against him. Yeah.
So that's what I'm telling you a while ago. Regardless if you're getting dominated, as long as you're working and defending properly, I think it's a good role also for you. Because
Oh, good. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Ivan always he'll say something if it was an improvement. You always know you did that
Yeah.
when he just shakes your head like, good job.
Yeah.
That's when you know you didn't do a good job.
Yeah.
Because when I do something nice, he'll always let me know.
I was controlling his wrist a while ago because he's hella strong, Ivan.
Yeah.
I was controlling. And then during that time, he was surprised, like, you fucking wrist locking me. I was like, no. I said no. And then after the roll, bro, that control you did was, I thought you're baiting me with the wrist lock. That's why I got bothered. Maybe he played mind games with me. I got bothered. I was like, oh yeah.
Nice.
No, I'm not.
It was just trying to control him.
Yeah, I'm not fun with wrist locks, but again, that's a good
I know I've been doing this sport such a short time, but it seems like nobody really wrist locks. When I was training here, when I was training in the States, people just don't wrist lock anymore. What do you think? When's the last time you were wrist locked, dude?
I did wrist lock.
When's the last time you got wrist locked?
I got wrist lock.
Seriously, not just joking around.
I think siguro mga 2 months ago with Jay.
But you and Jay always play around, dude.
No, bro. Jay has a legit.
Okay.
He has a good technique with wrist locks,
Yeah.
especially when you're framing him.
Yeah.
When you, that's why every time you make a frame, diba, you're not framing like this because so you're gonna seek up like this.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's because it's too dangerous every time if you frame palm up, it's risky that you're gonna get wrist lock. So you're just gonna frame popping.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Now, even here, don't put your hand like this, frame.
So you're at risk for a wrist lock?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Try. You ask Jay about the technique.
Okay. But I can't even wrist lock yet. I'm still a white belt.
Training room, it's okay.
Yeah.
You're just gonna tell your partner.
Yeah.
Because when are you gonna learn the wrist locks? When you reach purple?
Exactly. You're right.
Right.
Just start learning now.
Yeah.
Because you just don't apply it during competition.
Yep.
Nice, man. So whether or not Kuya, JR, and I join, we do a competition is going to happen regardless on May 4th and 5th, right?
Where?
April 4th and 5th.
5 and 6.
Okay, April 5. Sorry, James Jaime. Sorry about that for not flagging your competition properly. But so it's a pretty big deal. A good amount of the school is competing. It's maybe me, maybe JR.
Odessa is registered already.
Odessa's registered. Who else is? Oh, Vinny.
Vinny, I think it's also.
Vinny's registered already. For sure, she's competing. Who else are we missing? Is Jay competing?
Jay, no.
No. Who else then?
That's all.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh shit! Damn. possibly it could just be Dessa and Vinny.
Hi, bro. No, I'm too shy to message him.
You've been trying to message him on the
For like
podcast for
weeks.
3 weeks, dude.
Because I'm too shy, bro. I'm too shy.
But he listens to our podcast, dude, like religiously, I think. Man, I can't wait till we connect and
with James.
Did we plug their podcast last week? We did, right?
Yeah, what's your pride?
We plugged it last week, but
I don't know.
let's plug it again, dude. So James Jaime started a.
Did he add you on Instagram? No.
I don't think so yet.
Oh, he doesn't have Facebook.
But they
That's
started a
just message.
podcast,
Yeah.
man. Let's plug it again. I'll just plug it in right here, but check them out, guys. It's all about jujitsu. I think they've had 2 episodes already.
Yeah.
And they brought in some, jujiteros from Manila. So make sure to check them out. How many? So does that make what 2 jujitsu podcasts here in the Philippines now?
I think so. I think I remember the one who started the podcast here in the Philippines with the jiu-jitsu content is Franco Rolyoda, Prof. Franco Rolyoda, black belt of DefTac.
Okay.
I think he started it, but
Is it still active?
I don't think so. But his Instagram account is active, posting contents about jiu-jitsu.
Okay.
So
But as far as just podcasts, I think we're like the most active jujitsu podcast right now in the
yeah,
Philippines. Because I actually like try to look weekly just to see if anything pops up. I don't see anybody, dude.
we're just the active one, and with James Jaime also.
Okay, cool.
So it's guys again, follow us.
Yeah, man. Dude, podcasting is fun.
We've been planning this for so long, right?
Which one?
The podcast.
Yeah. Dude, this is episode 22 now, 23 or something like that. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
So competition again.
Yeah.
So my question is, what are your preparations right now, and what do you expect will be compared to your first competition?
Expectations, none. I want to go into it with no expectations. I just want to be ready as I can be.
Still nervous, of course.
Yeah, of course. Nervous for sure. I'm actually trying to block it out right now
Yeah.
because I can't, there's no more space in my head right now since I'm opening up this restaurant to be nervous. So I'm blocking it out. I just know for sure I'm not going to get stuck in half guard again. Like, I'd rather let them fucking get full mount so I can escape from there and just get stuck in half guard. So, I've been deciding, like, what do you think what should I do? Because obviously, let's work out my game plan right now. I don't know if I should shoot for a takedown or pull guard. Or just because I was talking to Ivan about it, he was just like, honestly, there's way too many variables to have just a pure decision.
Yeah.
He was telling me, like, you just got to go with the flow.
Yeah, of course.
But then Diego made a lot of sense because he's been competing actively. He was saying, man, like most white belts, they don't want to pull guard. They don't want to be on the bottom, which is I agree with. So what he was doing before he got promoted was spamming the guillotine. I have no guillotine, so I can't do that.
Yeah, last time you're drilling it.
Yeah. I don't know how to. Yeah. So what should I do, man?
Of course, try to go on top, which is the first objective.
Yeah.
Go on top. And if you're having a hard time going on top, you have to go. Yeah, you have to pull guard, but make sure you have good grips. Because I remember when I was a blue belt, I don't know how to pull guard. I was so bored with we just kept on like dragging each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, for like 4 minutes and 30 seconds. And then I got bored. I pull guard. Once I pull guard, I got passed. And then I lost the final.
Man.
And that's the first one I went with like heavyweight, and then second one I went with like one weight class lower than me, and then the finals I went to another heavyweight.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, that's speaking of heavyweights, that's like another thing I have to consider is just I'm going to be going against big boys. So would it make sense for me to pull guard?
Yeah, of course. If y- it depends on the game.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's you. But if you're having a hard time, like taking them down, try to pull guard and try to like execute proper grips.
Should I
'Cause
go?
again, what
I'm gonna-
again? If you're on bottom, you should have your good grips.
yeah. Should I go in aggressive or just smooth?
Oh man,
Smooth or aggressive?
again, it's up to you.
See, that's the thing. You can try to think about all these things you want to do, but it's never going to happen, right?
Yeah.
There's too many variables.
Yep.
So no expectations. All I know is I want to do better than last time. That's all I can hope for.
And focus on positions, man. Focus on positions. Don't overcommit. Don't be spazzy.
Yeah. I feel like if I can get on top this time, I feel like I have a good chance to get a win.
Yeah.
I need to get on top. That's for sure. I need to get on top.
Once the clock starts, timer starts, you have to be on top.
Yeah.
That's the goal. What I always tell to other people, like practitioners or even in my kids' class, like concept is when you're on bottom, you have to be on top.
Yeah.
When you're on top, you have to stay on top. That's it.
Just need to get into my side control. I'm going to apply the shoulder pressure and then I'm going to whisper to him, I'm on TRT.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jay.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I know we always talk about Better Than Average podcast on this podcast,
Yeah.
but it's such a good podcast. Wait. Oh yeah, he put it on his podcast. Of course,
He put it.
he
Put it in. You're sure?
Yeah. I listened to the most recent podcast. He's not doing it yet, but basically he put it out into the universe about how he's considering doing
He's
it.
very open about it.
Just imagine, dude, Jay, who dominates in jiu-jitsu without anything,
Stop that, Jay.
and then he
do
gets
it.
on TRT, dude.
Don't do it.
No, do it, dude.
Don't do it.
Do
Jay.
it. Oh, I wanted to answer. So he was asking questions about it. I'm pretty sure he was able to find out already, knowing how like surgically his mind works. But he was asking, what is it made of? It's derived from like wild yams.
Yeah. He told me
yeah.
about that. Yeah. He
Yeah.
told me about that.
So I don't know if I'm sure he found out, but it's wild yams, dude. It's made from wild yams. Sometimes soy.
So
Yeah, soy or wild yams.
it's concentrated.
I don't know. If I was a scientist, I wish I could tell you, but sometimes I'd be acting like a scientist.
Like most of the time.
Dude, this morning when we were in a roll, so my first partner was Peds,
Yeah.
and he was just telling me, he's like, man, my shoulder.
Yeah.
And I was like, I got something for you. Dude, I know he didn't want to do it, but I was just forcing my way. I was like talking to him for like 10 minutes straight.
Yeah.
You were trying to do class, and I was like,
Yeah.
just do this, do TRT, and then you need a little bit of creatine. And he's just like, I could see it in his eyes. He's like, shut up, RJ.
Man, I mean, your creatine intake with coffee is wild.
No, not really, dude. Why?
Really?
Why, dude? It's just
Does people do that, or it's just
I'm
you?
pretty sure, dude.
It's crazy,
about
man.
It's about efficiency for me. It's about efficiency, dude. Like, because think about all the liquids you have to drink.
Yeah.
Instead of mixing it with water, I just put it in my coffee because then I have a protein shake too.
Yep.
If I didn't love coffee so much, if it wasn't such a ritual, I would just put it all together.
Yep.
You know? So, because sometimes,
Or just dunk it in.
yeah, exactly. No, I don't like doing that. I toned down my my coffee intake to 3 shots instead of 4 shots of espresso. 4 was way too much, dude.
Yeah.
Like, because there was days where like I was like, why am I so anxious? Why am I like so like nervous right now? And I thought it's like the restaurant, it's the competition. It was just too much caffeine.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
The moment I took that out,
Yeah.
I just reduced by 1, it fixed everything.
So, before we went to Japan last December, I'm 3 months off to coffee, or 2 months off. I mean, I was happy. We went back from Japan, and I'm starting coffee again. Like sometimes 3 cups, 2 cups of coffee a day.
Yeah.
And I hate the part of you have to chew a gum. So
your breath doesn't sting. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know what's another thing I like didn't take into consideration is where do you think these foreigners are going, dude? They seem very lost. Sorry, we're in my restaurant. I'm just looking out. There's like this Korean couple. They look lost. How crazy they'd be if they're going upstairs.
Have you been to Korea?
Nah. They look like they've been to Korea before.
Guys,
Sorry.
no. I have a request lang.
Wow, look at these guys.
Especially if we have Kapampangan followers. Yeah, or even outside Pampanga. Can you please send RJ best restaurants or best place to travel? Because tell them, please.
What? Well, so Carla kind of was telling everybody that how I'm kind of an old man as of late, and I just don't want to like explore Philippines. I haven't left Pampanga. I mean, but I have though. Look, I've been to Boracay. I've been to Manila a lot. I went to that's it.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, so when Carla comes back,
Hey, RJ.
we'll go on a trip. We'll go on a jiu-jitsu trip. We'll do fun things.
And you're always asking me, what's the new spot right now? Like best restaurant. I was like, for what? For just conversation sake?
Yeah, I know.
He's good at that.
I need to explore. I know. I need to explore. I don't know what it is in me. I'm just somewhat of I'm like a hybrid homebody because like I want to just stay in Pampanga. I don't know why I want to.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this is my home, dude. But I need to explore more. I need to explore. I know.
Yep. Have you been to Pinatubo?
No. Dude, I haven't even been to Pinatubo, dude. That's so sad. What's wrong with me, dude?
I haven't been there though.
You haven't- What the? You've been here your whole life. That played a significant like role in your life.
Yeah, because
Let's go to Pinatubo, dude. Come on. How long does it? Why not?
I'm gonna ask Kat. How
How long does it take to get there from here?
I haven't been there. I told you.
Okay, let's go. Dude, even Jay's been to Pinatubo. Remember he did a hike with his like friend and like he got lost and stuff.
Mount Pinatubo.
Carla's been there for sure. You done it? Oh, was that me? Sorry, that was Blippy. Why did that play?
To reach Mount Pinatubo from Angeles City, you typically take a tour that involves
Let's see how long it takes. It's probably like an hour, right?
yeah.
Mount Pina. Is it Pina? Oh, there it is. Dude, Pinatubo's in Zambales?
Zambales.
Oh, dude, that's hella far. Never mind. I don't want to go. It's not that far, dude. Let's see here. Sorry, listeners. We're trying to figure out. Dude, first of all, Kuya JR has been here his whole life and he's never been to Pinatubo. Oh, it looks like 2 hours. You have to go through like Borak, dude. Listeners, Kabangbangans, tell us. Let us know is it worth the trip to get to Pinatubo? There has to be like a memorial there or something, right?
What are you gonna do there?
I know exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, ooh, wow. And then you go home. I don't hike. I'm not going to go on a fucking hike here in the Philippines. That's crazy. Did I ever tell you about this one time? My friends tricked me to go on a hike with them. I hate hiking. Hiking is not my thing, dude. I'd rather like roll around with men and have them choke me. Obviously,
My kuya in California hikes right now.
nah, fuck that. I'm good. My friends love hiking, but they tricked me, dude. So they're like, okay, it's only going to be 40 minutes. It's going to be an easy hike. You don't need anything. Just bring a little bit of water.
Yeah.
Dude, 6 hours
Shoot.
total. I was so pissed off. And these motherfuckers were making fun of me the whole time. So, dude, you have to descend a waterfall. They're like, it's going to be beautiful.
That's scary.
Dude, it sucked. And then guess what you have to do? You have to climb back up. So I was like, no. They're like, if you don't climb back up, it's going to add another 2 hours to your trek. I was like, fuck that. I'm not. So I regret not climbing back up. but dude, it looked hella dangerous and sketch. I could not climb back up. So we descended this. This is about like 30 minutes outside of San Francisco. It's called Alamari Falls. Shitty, dude. It was the worst. I didn't enjoy any part of it. My friends had a great time because they were making fun of me the whole time. It's
I think that's the point of their hike.
Yeah.
Making fun of you.
Yeah, I know.
Make fun of you.
There was this other person. It was a girl, and she was having the same day I was. She obviously got tricked too, and she was like walking like a zombie. And they're like, "Look, if that girl catches up to you, you're a fucking bitch, dude. So like I used her as my marker. That's the only way I got through. I kept on looking back, dude, and she kept on getting closer and closer. And then at the time, I was really into this this adventure show, which turns out to be like fake. But it was these two guys. They would be thrown out into the wilderness. I forgot what it's called. And then basically they would just try to get out.
Yeah.
And then I remember one of their biggest tips was like, you need to drink all of your water first and let your body distribute it. So I drank all my water first. I drank all of my water the first hour of the 6-hour hike and ended up drinking everybody else's water because I was dying of thirst.
Stupid.
And the whole time they were making fun of me. They're like, let your body. It was the worst. That was the last hike I ever went on.
Of course.
That was like almost 10 years ago now. Fuck hikes, dude. Man, what was that show called? It wasn't Naked and Afraid. It was something else.
But which one?
I forgot what it was called. Basically, the show ended because this guy...
Show movie.
Huh? It was a show.
Oh, it was a show.
Dude, they took it too far. This guy, one of the guys who... one of the two guys, he ended up killing a dog. And that's like a no-no for Americans.
I know.
He killed a dog and he ate it.
That's bad, bro.
They weren't in America. They were like somewhere where like it's okay to kill dogs. Dude, he killed a dog. So they ended the show there.
Do you like dogs?
Yeah, of course. I've had dogs my whole life. Yeah, man. It makes, that's one of the things that still make me sad here is just like how the dogs are treated here. Like I keep my head out of it, but it's just very sad.
It is because before we had Amara, we had Coco, our first dog. Tangina, ano kasing aso yung Chihuahua. So Coco, and then we had we adopted one. It's a mixed breed of Aspin, which is asong Pinoy, and I think
nice.
I don't know. And from there we got very how do you say this? Into dogs.
Yeah.
And helping stray dogs.
Mm-hmm.
There was one time we did a stray feeding, me and Kat.
Oh, nice.
And then my sister-in-law, we did a stray feeding. Recently, bro, a month ago or 3 weeks ago, Kat was in Walter Mart to go grocery. And then she saw a dog. And then went to the parking lot, went inside, and then after grocery got out of the parking lot, he saw the dog again. And then he called me.
Yeah.
Babe, we're gonna adopt one dog.
Oh,
but it's not
that's amazing.
But it's not in our house. It's in the car shop of my in-laws. Good. So I named the dog Walter. I named the dog Walter.
Dude, that's really beautiful.
Yeah.
Man.
So
yeah. I saved it. I saved that dog here once.
That's why
he ended sadly. Yeah, I think I told you, right?
What dog?
When I was living in suburbia.
What dog?
It was Aspen. It was an Aspen. But he was so stupid. He was the guard dog for the house I was living in. So he had spent his whole life
there
in the cage. So I let him out.
Oh.
I let him out. Yeah. No. I let him out and I took him in.
Yeah.
I took him in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I took him in and everything. And he was my dog, dude. Like, I treated him like how a dog was supposed to be treated.
Mm.
And then unfortunately, so we were in the process of moving. So I gave him to my Uncle Doy to watch. And my Uncle Doy is a dog guy.
Yeah.
He treats dogs really well.
Yeah.
He does the same thing as you. He saves dogs.
Yeah.
So anyways, he was with my uncle in good care. And then he escapes. And then he gets attacked by another dog with rabies.
Shit.
Dude, he ended bad. So this dog that attacked him ended up ripping his skin off.
Shit.
And it exposed his he went outside. He died that day, that same day.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I was really sad.
Of course, man. Of course.
That was
so if you want to have a dog, try to go to a shelter and just adopt a dog. Yeah, I know breed dogs are nice, but I mean,
especially here in the Philippines.
Yeah, there are a lot of dogs who needs care.
Mm-hmm.
So please try to adopt. So we follow one. I think Cat follows one social media account. Like they're uh they have it on their no, I don't fuck. Their vision is like adopt, don't shop.
Yeah.
Adopt, don't shop. Please.
So many dogs, dude.
Yeah.
Like if I was mayor of
Yeah.
Pampanga, dude, I would get rid of all guard dogs.
Just quick. Sorry for the interruption.
No, that's okay.
Have you seen the dog that got ano kasing pana? Arrowed?
Huh?
Arrowed like bow and arrow?
No.
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah, just 3 weeks ago.
Why?
I don't know.
What the fuck? Did it live? Did it survive?
Yeah.
Dude, that's also that's even worse.
Ah,
He was suffering and everything.
yeah.
So somebody saved the dog.
Yeah.
Good. Dude, why the
I don't know.
Yeah,
man.
it's just weird. Like I'm not trying to I don't know. It's just fucked up no matter what you say, dude. Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Dude, the way dogs are treated here, it's pretty
Crazy.
bad, dude. It's pretty bad. Like I understand, like no, I don't understand. It's weird. It's weird. But the worst one, before we move on to the next one, the worst one for me is like even in my subdivision, dude, like the idea for these people who put a German Shepherd in a cage
No.
to guard your house. Dude, those dogs are meant to work, to protect, to run, and then you keep them in a cage their whole life. That's like the most
Yeah.
fucked up thing you could do.
Once
man. It's so stupid.
Once the dogs are in the cage, they're stressed. So once you let them out, they're gonna explore.
Yeah, of course.
So it's new to them.
Yeah.
So treat them well, guys.
Yeah.
Treat them well. Treat them well.
I don't know why we still allow that here. Why a guard dog? If you really want a guard dog, it should be free, first of all.
Yeah.
How's it going to guard
And it should be trained.
Yes, exactly. Especially, dude, like working dogs. Like, there's the one that the police officers use in United States. It's like a step above a German Shepherd. Like those things need to work every day. They need to run. I forgot what it's called.
Malinois?
I think a Malinois. Yeah, dude.
Maltese?
Something like that.
Yeah.
But those dogs it's like torture. It's just straight up torture, man. Yeah, dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Please treat guys, they're human. They're not human being.
They're sentient.
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
Please treat them well.
I don't want to end it on a
Yeah. Anyway,
I don't want to end it on that. Real quick, we got to do something happy before we end the pod. We got to do something happy.
Okay.
Like that took a wrong turn. Sorry.
Sorry.
Let's see.
Sorry.
I had some good rolls this week. Oh, here. I'll end on a positive note. I want to quick shout out to Brian, man. He's like a great training partner. Like he matches my strength and everything. And I love rolling with him because I learned so much. But I was able to finally escape out of his like
Side
control. So I was kind of playing the waiting game for this one. So we had a 6-minute roll and he was on top of me. Yeah.
I remember the 6 minutes.
So maybe for about like 4 minutes, he was on top of me the whole time.
Yeah.
And I was kind of just trying to get out of his half guard. And then finally found an opportunity. Like I was able to get my underhook in, kind of nudged him over my shoulder. And it created enough space for me to get him into close guard. And then from there, I was able to work. I was able to get the sweep.
Nice.
And then I was able to get full mount eventually. So I don't know, I feel like that was I felt good. But that kid's such a natural, man.
Yeah.
That kid is such a natural.
And he's a good kid.
Yeah.
Also.
I love training with him, man.
Yeah. And
He's
if,
freaking young
if
guns.
you want to ask him about weightlifting,
Oh yeah.
I asked him a while ago about weightlifting, and what's good with this is even though because that's his forte, so why don't I ask? I don't use my age to
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
because other people use their age regardless of what they're into. Like if I mean a brown belt in jiu-jitsu, right? He's a CrossFit athlete.
Mm-hmm.
I will not use my age just to outsmart him.
Yes,
in
yes.
CrossFit.
Yep.
No, man. You should be humble.
Exactly. No matter the age gap. is what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was listening a while ago with him. I was like,
He knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, and I was like, this motherfucker is only 24 years old. I'm listening to him. So regardless, man, smart,
Smart kid.
smart.
Smart kid. Knows what he's doing, man. And he works hard.
Yeah,
He works hard, dude.
yeah,
He works hard. So respect.
yeah. I like the guy. I like the kid.
We did it, man.
Yeah, it's
We
an
did it. We
hour.
did it. We did it. Sorry the pod came out late this week, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure this is out today. So
Yeah. And James, come back.
James, we miss
Come back.
you.
Yeah.
Also, I should just be a little bit better planner as a producer of this podcast. I need to be a better planner. So.
And guys, probably this will be our place for the pad.
Whatever's convenient. I mean, I would
Yeah.
yes, 100%. It's okay with me, but
Like
you know,
most of the time.
let's try to do it wherever we can. You know, I've also found out like we can do since we did that podcast at the gym.
Yeah.
I realized like I don't need much.
Yeah.
We can do a podcast anywhere. We could do it in the middle of the road if we
Yeah.
want to. So
Cool.
no excuses. Love you, man.
Love you, brother.
I'll see you.
I'll see
soon.
you
See you tomorrow, maybe, or Monday or something like that.
Tuesday.
But we'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Peace. Oh,
Shout out.
please support visit Rapid Out Kitchen in Bacolor, Pampanga. Homes and Garden. Yeah. And my boy on behalf of James, Sunset Valley Jiu-Jitsu located in where?
Jungle Base Gym.
Jungle Base, and my kids class in Movement Space every Wednesdays and Fridays. And yeah, I have an adult class, but it's not yet. Nobody signs up,
But it's there.
but
It's available.
It's there. Sorry. And my boy.
Check out my YouTube channel, Kuya RJ. I'm documenting this whole restaurant experience. And then most importantly, follow Tap Talk, like, subscribe, leave a comment. And I appreciate you guys' support. Peace again. Peace. Oh, PLB. But you know, I don't have any social media yet, but it's going to be soon. Bye guys.